So continue on from the previous video, how can you help? Because I mentioned this before, sometimes spiritual people like to gatekeep. They just like, oh, I know this happened to that, this happened to remember. They shared before the time where the stepmother brought me to a healer, a Malay healer house, and it's a Choa Bukit Batu. And then he didn't want to tell you what happened. He was just being vague or passive aggressive. And then the habit is that once the patient left, he will start talking about what had happened to the patient to the next people. Instead of telling the truth to the person concerned. And they say, oh, it's a complex ritual. What was done is a complex ritual. And then, so what's the solution? What's the point of telling the masses or the public without giving a solution? So yes, there are some rituals that need specific, that are so like dark and heavy, that you need specific healers, shamans to help remove the negative attachment. By the way, how do they attach is through trauma, and usually it's through physical, sexual trauma. Okay, so that when you're traumatized, it's easier for the negative entity to attach to your body. What was I saying? Anyhow, it's not a surefire way to help to remove whatever entity that is attached to you. One of the only two ways that I know of. Okay, it's not a sure proof like 100% will remove and will solve, bring justice, but it's a little bit to remove the blockages. But some of you are lucky, maybe it works 100%. So one of it is the prayer, which is very simple. God, I'm praying to you now, ask you to remove any and all negative thoughts, intention within and towards the specific person, the people around them. Because sometimes a lot of like unresolved issues because of certain people who are intentionally causing the blockages. So the other one is, remember I shared some time ago, the candle ritual, flower and candle, right? And spices. And just so you know, it's called they call it the kitchen witch or whatever. So these people, anything can be used either for good or bad. It's all about the intention, right? And the rest is just a physical aid. So you can do a white candle with flowers and some herbs or spices rituals. Herb and spice added to it in order to help release. That's what I did to help release my father's spirit, right? For that one, I just think that it probably needed the female in the family, bloodline, blood-related females to help it, but I'm not too sure. But I tried and that worked. So just do a quick prayer. Thank you. Bye.